Welcome to Michelle and Company. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Michelle, and Mother's Day is just around the corner, and I haven't met a mother yet who doesn't like something sparkly for her hand or neck or ears for Mother's Day. And our next guest is here with a company that's been in business for over 30 years here in Wichita. Please welcome Danessa Stewart from Stewarts Jewelry. Thank you so much for being here, Danessa.
Hello, Michelle.
Hi. So Stewarts Jewelry, you said has been in business for 37 years?
It'll be 37 years this Mother's Day.
Wow, that's cool. Now, where are you located for people who may never have visited you before?
We are right downtown on Douglas, 415 East Douglas, between Emporia and Topeka.
Nice, so easy to find, right there in the central.
Yeah. Yes.
So tell me a little bit about some of the things that you specialize in at Stewarts Jewelry.
We do a lot of custom work. We do repairs and appraisals. We do a lot of repurposing with people's jewelry.
Tell me about that.
We have a lot of people that will bring in something that they inherited or maybe something that they've had for a while that they don't necessarily wear or is not their taste.
Right.
So we can kind of take that apart and make it into something new.
That's really cool. So like if you have a piece that's kind of sentimental but you would like to wear it more, they could bring that in and you could work on it.
Yeah, actually one of my favorite pieces that we've done recently is we had a customer whose husband passed away, and she brought in his wedding band, and we actually flattened it out and made it into one of those rectangular pendants.
Oh, that's so cool.
So she could wear that as a necklace all the time.
Really cool.
So that
How
was
special.
It's always nice when there's kind of a history and a story to it.
Yeah.
So.
I bet you get to work with a lot of people and just preserve some great memories for
We
them.
do, and we have a lot of second generation and even third generation customers that we've got to work with over the years.
So good customer service.
Yes. We try.
Now what about if someone buys from you and then they have problems or changes? Do you have follow-up service after the sale, that kind of thing?
Well, we always ask that people bring it in and let us look it over. Sure. Generally, it's nice, like rings and things, if you're wearing them all the time, to bring them in about every 3 to 4 months to have them cleaned and checked.
That makes sense.
That way we can kind of cut off any problem before anything is like a stone is lost or you know, if something is damaged. So
I need to come to you because where I bought my wedding ring from, they went out of business. So now
yeah. And we don't charge anything to clean and check, even if it's not if it's not purchased from us.
Right. That's really cool.
So
tell me, you mentioned insurance appraisals. Tell me what that looks like when people come in for help with that. Why are they usually coming and what does it look like?
A lot of times when you have your jewelry insured, they require you have an appraisal for it. So we do that service. We have found we do settle claims for State Farm. A lot of times, so we have seen some bad appraisals come through our office. So we're very conservative appraisers because there's no reason to inflate the price of it, because then you just end up paying a higher premium on your insurance if you don't have a loss. So so we're very conservative on our appraisals.
I bet that's really helpful to a lot of people.
And we try to, accuracy, because we do see it on our end when we do quotes for State Farm.
So tell me a little bit about the products that you offer. What will people see when they walk into Stewarts Jewelry?
We have new items. We have some estate items. We also offer consignment. We're kind of particular about the consignment that we do take in, though, making sure it's of a certain quality and that no repairs are necessary on it.
And I'm sure everything, the range from earrings to necklaces to wedding rings.
Yep, everything except for watches. We don't deal in watches, but just about everything else we do. And
very cool. So what are some of your favorite pieces in the store?
Oh, well, right now we have a beautiful colored diamond ring that kind of looks like peacock feathers. That is one of my favorite pieces. We've got some rose gold stack rings that are really pretty, and I think stackables are a lot of fun and something you can always add to later.
A great gift for Mother's Day.
Yeah, a great gift for Mother's Day or birthdays.
Do you do like birthstone things?
We do. We do mother's rings, and cool. Another great thing is for a lot of people is sometimes people aren't done having their families, so like a stackable ring is a really great thing for because you can always add to as the years go by.
We got one of those from my mom when we were little, and that was something she always treasured. So that's a really great gift. Very cool.
The one thing about jewelry is it does have a sentimental value to it, and a lot of people keep stuff in the family for years and years.
Right. Now, what about like redesigns? You said it like so I've thought of my ring. It's kind of tall. Now I'm thinking I want it kind of flat. Do you do that?
We do. Yeah, we can actually take the head off and
Yeah.
remount the stone in a lower profile setting or in a brand new setting if you so choose. We have a lot of people who
for myself.
we have a lot of people who like they had yellow gold and they want
Yeah.
white gold or
Sure,
you
just
know.
kind of update it.
So
Now on your website, you also said that you offer loose diamonds. Tell me about that.
we have some loose diamonds available in the store. You can actually search through our inventory on our website. A lot of diamonds we can bring in overnight for you to view, 3 or 4 at a time to kind of choose from.
Yeah.
We're very competitive on our pricing, of course, with the internet. You have to be
Sure.
these days.
Oh yeah. So now, are those things that people will use to like custom create jewelry or to replace, or?
Some of it is new bridal stuff. Sometimes it's an upgrade. They bought what they could afford at the time.
Right.
10 years ago. Now, he maybe wants to do something for an anniversary or something, so we can always upgrade. And
Yeah. So now if someone's looking for a special gift or maybe a special ring and they just don't even know where to start, can they come in and get help?
they can come in and look. We've got several styles in the case. We've got tons of catalogs. I like to Pinterest, so I do a lot
that's a
of
great idea.
stuff, and I have people come in and they'll bring stuff on
Yeah.
Pinterest. Well, I've followed her Pinterest and she likes this, this, and this,
Oh,
and
that's
so
a
it's
smart idea.
it is a smart idea.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Well, we're
we
out
can
of time.
kinda-
Danessa, thank you so much for being here
Thank
today.
you, Michelle.
Before we're done, tell everybody your hours and when they can come and visit you.
We are open Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 6 and 12 to 3 on Saturdays. We are closed on Sundays and Mondays.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks so much.
Thanks.
If you're looking for something beautiful for your mother for Mother's Day, go and visit Stewarts Jewelry. Thanks so much. We'll be right back.